знаю, куда деться. Ты вырвала мне с корнем сердце. Я не знаю, куда пойти. Я погибаю, меня не спасти. И если ты захочешь снова сделать зло, главное не забудь, что мне уже не больно. Мне уже не больно. Хватит, все довольно. Слышишь, что довольно. Я прошу немедленно, сделай это быстро. Ради него зверю, только в сердце выстрел. Что мне делать дальше? Я так устал от этой мерзкой фальши. И если ты захочешь снова сделать зло, мне уже не важно, потому что мне уже не больно. Мне уже не больно. Хватит, все довольно. Слышишь, что довольно. Я прошу немедленно, сделай это быстро. Ради него зверю, только в сердце выстрел.
Та-дам, та-дам. Всем привет. Короче, скачал почти первую попавшуюся игру. В настройках голос, звуки, музыка, язык озвучивания. Только английский и немецкий. Тут русский хорошо. Увеличить текст. Пусть будет большой текст. Просто отдохнуть от всех этих дейзов. Хотя хрен его знает. Я один раз отдохнул. Этого барашку Шон скачал. Она мне нервы потрепала еще больше, чем дейзы всякие. Начинаем новую игру. Может, это квест какой-то. Я не знаю, что это. Че? И перерезать нить судьбы. Режь.
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there? Cutting a person's life thread results in death, and that's irreversible. Clotho, say something. Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human, what will it be?
Ой. Ну, как бы я бы не хотел кому-то перерезать нить судьбы. Ну, блять.
Remember, Sunshine, you don't have to do this. Remember, Sunshine, you don't have to do this.
Ну, если я этого не сделаю, игра же не продолжится.
The human turned to Atropos, hoping for a solution to the dilemma, but no answer was forthcoming. What are you waiting for, mortal? Make your choice. What are you waiting for, mortal? Make your choice.
Ну, блять. Режем. Выбора нет.
I don't like this part of the story. Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together many times.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These
Because-
shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes, they are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already! Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Hello, Morwen.
Ага.
You look...
Dead?
I am afraid so.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the goddesses of fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her.
Ну, некогда.
Promise me.
Ну, свои демонические дела.
So be it. I promise.
Good. You be nice.
А я-то кто тогда?
Here.
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels. I will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her. The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother Morwen had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, She did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
Полный подвал что-то искать. На чердак.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa. What is all this?
I have no idea. But we're here to find out. I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib. Although that could explain the nightmares.
Так. Ладно.
I never knew Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers. A bag of mole food? That's strange.
Тебя им кормили вместо детского утреннего завтрака.
This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places. This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places.
Давай, иди сюда. Яйцо.
I hope the chicken this monstrosity came from is just as big. Otherwise, ouch. I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer.
Так, ну я, получается, все осмотрел.
Why don't you come up here and help me?
No, thank you.
Oh, really? What is it this time? Your fear of the dark or your fear of enclosed spaces?
But both. And don't forget the spiders.
Why don't you come up here and help me?
No, thank you.
It's not raining cats and dogs. More like lions and wolves?
Что еще можно осмотреть?
Triss, behind you! A three-headed dog!
A what?
Don't worry. It already ate a little kid today.
Ha. Ha.
Туда не подойдешь? Дом.
That's Tristan's place. We were neighbors for as far back as I can remember. After Mom died, his family took me in. That's Tristan's place. We were neighbors for as far back as I can remember. After Mom died, his family took me in. Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine. So, what's this under my feet? Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday...
Это от
Next
папы.
week.
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Так, что первое? Шкатулка или подарок? Наверное, что ближе? Подарок, давай. А не колесико мыши или нажми. Открыть инвентарь. И? Привет, узнает. Мне не понравилось, что я руюсь на чердаке, но я просто хотела побыть рядом с тобой. Пожалуйста, прости. Скучаю. Ну, блять. Сразу нельзя было исчезнуть, ну ладно. Найти что-нибудь интересненькое в маминых старых вещах. Окей. Подарок.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it. Mom's beloved instant camera. It has the brightest flash I've ever seen. Mom's beloved
Понял,
instant
понял,
camera.
всё.
It has the brightest flash I've ever seen.
Может, что-то сфотать надо?
Mom's beloved instant camera. It has the brightest flash I've ever seen.
Глюкануло, вместо стрелочки фотоаппарат был. Шкатулка.
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid
Я вижу
something
справа
around
черепушку
here.
в темноте там. Вот она. Вот она. Иди туда. Вот.
This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places. Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter. Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Тащи
Tristan,
батарейки.
can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a... Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm okay!
He'll never learn.
Here's the batteries. And a cookie.
Thanks.
Мне нужен инвентарь.
That should do the trick.
Печеньку пока не трогаем, вдруг она понадобится.
Mom's beloved instant camera with new batteries.
Давай, давай, иди туда.
Let's try it again. I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting. So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow. But wait, what's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
Как тебя убрать?
I can clearly see there's something shiny in the dark. I should try to find it.
Она не убирается. А, во. Просто мимо надо было нажать.
A necklace. Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid
Прикалываешься,
something
что ли?
around here.
Тебя же...
The tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here. What? What was that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now? Please?
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
It's full of instant photos.
Не
What a
пизди-ка.
surprise. Mom took her camera with her everywhere. And guess who was her favorite subject? Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this? Okay. What's that shining behind those boxes? What's that strange light? I'll move these out of the way. Whoa. Nobody's gonna believe this.
Портал к папке.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her. Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night. And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm. And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found. Oh, poor dear. Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end. The realm of the dead.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Как ты меня похитил, я не могу быть в порядке. Ничего не говорить. Ну, скажи.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
Просто батя с похмелья.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
На даче пригодится.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
Ты что думаешь, что я все время буду просто сидеть на попе ровно? Тебя не было рядом, сколько я себя помню. Что теперь дает тебе право решать что-то за меня? Ну, как бы тебе тут место, это твой батя. Ну, допустим.
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison...
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
We agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Как это нечем заняться? Там по-любому есть что-то интересное. Может, тоже голову рубить, допустим.
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around
Просто
all
узнаем.
day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a
Да, она
rabbit
уже
race?
взрослая, как бы.
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? Oh, that's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father. And sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this...
Мне его уже
he would
жалко.
have-
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
If you want to buy my affections, you'll have to do much better than that. Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room. What was that? How did this get here?
Вот
What
и новый
kind of
кореш.
beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here.
Мгм.
What was Thanatos Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Ну не кресло же на кровать ставить. В натуре.
What now? I still can't reach it.
Так. Банка, стол. Может, в банку ее надо?
This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies.
Ага. Так, ну-ка, вали-ка на кресло.
Not a good idea. I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to do that. I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty. Not a good idea. I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty.
Я понял. Возьми.
Okay,
Вот это вот.
worst present ever. I'll give you one more chance.
Нихера, так ты летаешь.
I still can't reach it.
Мысли. Книжная полка. Вот лестница есть.
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty. Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray.
Книга. Вампирекс. Опа, что это такое? Давай. Вампирекс.
Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes. My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside.
О,
Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher.
бери ее давай. Так.
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread. If only I could cut it. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Да.
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Куда выше?
I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Просто пиздани его ножом и все, блядь. Не беси меня. Куда выше ты? Ну на спинку кресла залезь.
You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kiris was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
Залезь повыше. Угу. Но лестница не едет.
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
Давай вот так. Если сделать вот так.
Huh, it worked. Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over.
Блядь, хоть что-то сделали. Светлячки свободны.
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay. But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
Твой дневник. Это твой дневник. Книга. Вон на что, Михалыч. Королева активных точек, чтобы получить подсказку. Где эта королева? Так вот, в трещину мы еще не хотели.
It leads to Thanatos' study. Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily.
И нахера ты ее подобрала?
Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts.
Где королева активных точек? Пощекочи королеву активных точек, чтобы получить подсказку. Где она? Я ее не вижу. подойди сюда. Вот эту бы руку взяла и пизданула бы этого глаза. Правильно? Ну-ка.
The arm can reach the thread, but I need something sharp to cut it.
Ты скажешь, мне нужно повыше залезть.
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
А если по нему?
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe
Понятно.
I can cut the cobweb thread.
Давай слизью его.
That doesn't need to be oiled. These two don't fit together. It's pretty oily. It's pretty
Ты
oily.
можешь просто убрать ее. Угу.
Good idea, but I should find some place where the little eye won't see me coming.
Ага. Ну, давай ты приблизься сразу.
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. It doesn't seem to be interested in the sticky goo. That doesn't make sense. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the ones on Earth. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the ones on Earth. That doesn't need to be oiled.
Хорошо.
There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing. That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it. I have no idea what to look up. I have no idea what to look up.
Лестница, книжная полка, книга, стол, коняга, одеяло, кресло, плакат, трещина, дверь. Подсвечиваются. А нафига ты инвентарь открыл? Так.
No, I can't pick the lock. I failed the dexterity check.
Нужно... А, вот я тупень. Берем вот эту жижу, смазываем колеса. Ага, пизда тебе, глазик.
That should do the trick.
Берем.
Okay, let's give this another try. Whoa, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
И что это дало? Ага. Лезь туда. Бери нож.
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Куда выше? Ползи по потолку, ты же ведьма какая-то. Мертвая уже. И зачем тогда сюда залезла? Ну зачем-то это надо было? Что еще есть? Банка, крышка. А скелета. Щекочи королеву. Так, погоди. Ну и косой. До паутины не дотянуться, а вот еле видно. Какой-нибудь способ. Использую руку скелета у двери со швейцарской карманной косой. Ё-моё. Понятно. Давай, бери вот это вот. Угу. Так, иди на
I
кресло.
can't reach it from here.
Ты на кресло иди. Так. Сделаем вот это вот.
Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with. Oh, good idea. But I should find a place where the little eye won't see me coming.
Какая-то трудная. Угу. Чё, блин?
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Мысли.
Every time I try to cut the thread, the little beastie runs away to the ceiling. If I could only distract it somehow.
Хорошо. Как его отвлечь?
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. Yes! Oh, just my luck, the skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it. Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great. Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me?
Я сейчас в банку запихаю.
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff. It's empty now. It's empty now. Not a bad idea, but it flees as soon as I get near it with the jar. Maybe I can set a trap?
Ловушку. Так. И пустую банку на зазор. Поставь глаз, бежать в том направлении. Сюда поставить? Да.
I can't reach it.
Блять.
Maybe if I put this in here. Yes. Let's put the lid back. Yes, gotcha. I won. Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Глупыш.
Goggle. He seems to like it.
Так.
I have no idea what to look up.
Пусть ползет. С той стороны открывает.
Okay, Goggle, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye on this eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
Да, даже смерти нужно отдыхать.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Ключ, ключ, ключ. Я не успел прочитать, что он там говорил. Ну, радио, наверное, точно не стоит выключать. Вот ключ. Так.
Huh?
One of the plants from Thanatos' study. One of the plants from Thanatos' study.
Так, трубку. Нет.
One of the plants from Thanatos' study.
Трубку ему. Давай, затягивайся. Нет.
One of the plants from Thanatos' study. One of the plants from Thanatos' study.
Перила. Это что было? Mortal Kombat?
Quick, get out of there!
Huh?
Вот, он оставил трубку. Давай.
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid.
Серьезно? Давай эту положим.
Wait! You can't put those herbs in there! I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster.
Что?
No, seriously, let's find out what these
Давай
plants are
быстрее.
before doing anything stupid. For an eye creature, you aren't very good at reading, are you?
А как изучать тогда? Так, дневника нету.
Where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging.
И пизди ключи.
Huh?
Че, опять радио ломать? Тут ничего же нету. Давай, ломай радио еще раз.
Huh?
Блин.
One of the plants from Thanatos' study. One of the plants from Thanatos' study. Wait! You can't put those herbs in! I mean, no, seriously!
Так. Может, левую вертушку надо было повернуть? Ну, чтобы изучить. Нужна же какая-то книжка, правильно? Пиздуй обратно давай в трещину. Была же это. Книга же была.
Thanks, Goggle. So, how do I find out what kind of plants these are?
Вот же книга.
Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence.
Белый. Зубчатый. Прямой, скрученный, изогнутый. У него есть шипы. Да. Что еще? Белый, изогнутый. Да. Шипы есть. Изогнутый. Серый, что ли? Нет, белый.
This is it. It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect.
Прекрасно.
I don't want to do that.
Все тогда. Ну, мы поняли, что это снотворное. Что дальше-то? Ой. Так. Как книгу закрыть?
That doesn't make any sense. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. One of the plants from Thanatos' study.
Или видно? Можно ли что-то сделать с трубкой Таноса, пока он не... Это мы поняли. Возьми травки с полки. Познай их при помощи в комнате. Вернись в кабинет Таноса и модную танцевальную радио. Затем выключи радио. Поверни правую. Когда Танос станет разобраться с радио, понятно. Положи ахеронский полотно в трубку. Танос. Выключи радио. Еще раз. Трубку белую. Да, он. Вот, понятно. Теперь не видно. Короче, сначала одну, потом белую вдову. Но мы второй цветок не опознали, типа, еще. Блять. Да ладно. То есть просто можно было мимо кликнуть. Давай, бери. Нет. Ладно, бери глаз тогда. Он же не опознал еще второй цветок. Нет, не канает.
I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty adorable.
Как перелистнуть страницу?
One of the plants from Thanatos' study. These two don't fit together.
Ты серьезно? Да ё-моё. Ну вот тогда. Так. Черный, изогнутый, без шипов.
If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron swamp trumpet. Famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties.
Теперь двигай в трещину. Ломай радио. Берем сначала вот эту.
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag.
Средознул. Дед устал.
That was unexpected.
Ломаем радио и вторую ему отсыпаем.
Sweet dreams.
Иди, ключи воруй теперь.
We need the key to open it. Finally, let's get out of here. What are you doing? You can't. Just great.
Есть.
Whoa, that feels weird.
You'll have to forgive him. He does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other aunts?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things. So, you're running away again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
Okay, got it.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail. And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it.
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay.
В смысле? Теперь выбери предмет на локации, чтобы узнать секрет этого персонажа.
I don't sense a secret here.
Мне предмет-то выбрать.
I see the very unspectacular memory of Thanatos writing this note probably a few days ago. To do, get a new needle. The current one is making the gateway increasingly unstable.
Иглу надо. Иглу.
There seems to be nothing to uncover. Whoa, this secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape. Oh, the portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one?
Вот это вот.
It's a framed and signed vinyl of a band called The Afterlives. There's also an info text from their record label, Bloody Sticks Records. We enhance our vinyls with additional sensory stimulants, creating music you can feel, smell, or taste. It's a framed and signed vinyl of a...
Нет,
There's
нет,
we.
нет, нет.
Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
Так бери пластинку. А,
I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty adorable.
да блин. Бери нож.
That doesn't need a haircut.
В смысле?
The birthday present. Nope. Nothing. Wait, did he just smell that record? I think it's broken for good now.
Иди.
That's
Нет,
the door to
нет.
Curie's room. She values her privacy a lot, and even Thanatos respects that. Whereas he comes and goes into my room as he pleases, without knocking. There's no time to stroll around. I need to find a way to open the portal before Thanatos wakes up.
Так пластинку надо достать.
Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
Ну. Бери пластинку.
It's a framed and there's also we enhance our vinyls with additional
Побазарь с Керой. своими когтями отковыряет
Curious?
пластинку.
I think I need your help.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Так, я не могу найти способ открыть.
Okay, question. How does this spider vision thing work again?
As long as our arachnid darling is in that pretty little head of yours, it can show you people's secrets. But they must have some
Все понял. Так. Изыди. Закройся. Блять.
Sometimes I can't believe you're Thanatos' sister.
When I was your age, I said the exact same thing.
Aren't you tired of fighting with him over basically everything? I mean, he doesn't let you help with anything.
You know, our father raised Thanatos to be the lone wolf he is today. One that doesn't need help from anybody, let alone his forgetful little sister. But I refuse to give up on him. He's my brother, after all.
I just can't find a way to open the portal.
This room is where Thanatos starts his reaping work, so the thing that opens the portal must be somewhere in here. Just keep looking, and you're sure to find something. Spider vision might help.
Okay, thanks. Why are you so forgetful?
It's a sad story. I wish I could forget that. When we were children, Thanatos and I loved to play by the river. And sometimes, if we were very lucky, Charon, the ferryman, took us with him in his boat. One day, our father gifted my brother this beautiful Swiss pocket scythe. It was his way of saying he wanted him to take over the family business. I was so jealous. I tried to take it from him many times. Later that day, we were on Charon's boat again, and when Thanatos wasn't looking, I snatched the scythe from him. He saw me, of course, and tried to take it back. And as we fought, I fell into the river. The problem is that drinking from the sticks makes you forget everything. Before my brother pulled me back onto the boat, I'd taken a sizable gulp. Not enough to erase my memory entirely, but enough to turn my short-term memory into the sieve it is today. And ever since then, you know, I've been this way. And I try to live with it.
Wow. That really is a sad story. Okay, gotta run.
I'll be here if you need me.
There's no time to stroll around. I need to find a way.
Так. Косу тебе дай.
I don't want to cut this. The birthday present Thanatos got me.
Так. Тебе нужно использовать паучий взор Таносе, чтобы увидеть его тайный способ открытия. Открытие портала. Стикер на дверном и может помочь узнать, какой предмет в комнате связан с его секретом. Ну, игла какая-то. Обрати внимание на секрет Таноса, что он делает с пластинкой перед тем, как поставить ее в граммофон. Осмотри коллекцию пластинок Таноса и выбери ту музыку, с которой можно... Чё возьми? Ну тут закрыта надписью вот тут. Вот коллекция пластинок.
Let's see what we have here.
Там как называлась, я забыл. Как она называлась?
It's a framed and signed vinyl of a band called The Afterlife.
Мертвечины.
There's also we enhance our
Студия
vinyls
Стикс,
with
что-то
additional
там.
sensory stimulants. It's a framed and there's also an info text
Студия
from their
Кровавый
record label,
Стикс.
Bloody Sticks Records. We enhance our vinyls with additional
Где кровавый стикс, мертвечина. Оно не оно.
Got it. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
Бери пластинку. Не знаю, она не она, я не нашел ничего там про кровавый стикс.
It's Dad in Black by AC/DC.
Сейчас дед проснется.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
Придется все пробовать. По очереди.
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's After Death by the Rolling Bones.
Обязательно слушать каждую. Да? Пропустить нельзя, да?
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
Давай, иди следующую бери. Так, эту мы брали. Эту мы брали. Это следующее. Точно?
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's the greatest hits album of Joe Stygian? Hey, it smells.
It worked. There's the portal. I knew you could do it this way.
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your destination. The portal will do the rest. And don't forget...
I know, it's just a visit.
Actually, I was going to say, don't forget to have fun. It's your birthday, after all.
Carrie's?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Lachesis, don't get sentimental. Just leave me be, Clotho. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next. Wait! Not yet. First I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away. After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up. All of them? No. Tristan refused to give up hope. He kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Watch your step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching until we find her.
Yeah.
By the way, I still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Silly tricks? I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad! You're a math teacher! That's already bad enough. Why do you want to be a carny, too? It's so humiliating!
A carny? I am a mathematician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be, anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh, no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgistic footsteps. In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely...
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count on!
Oh, boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
Fine.
Oh, I knew you'd be as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that cursed protractor?
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't...
Короче,
Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
It'd take weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets anxious when she's alone.
what do we do now? With no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere, and we'll need to find Rainbow. Make her come back.
A map and a donkey. Got it. Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure, son?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little clumsy sometimes.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine. But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will.
Так. Сохранение. Всё. Игра сохранена. Ну да, игра сохранена. Пожалуй, на этом хватит на сегодня. Игра прикольная и интересная. К сожалению, я в такое раньше не играл. И, возможно, туплю. Да невозможно, туплю. Так что сорян, если что-то долго. В общем, можете и сами попробовать, как бы. Ну, так как вы уже видели, что я делал, навряд ли это будет интересно. Вот. Продолжим в следующий раз. Кому нравится, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем пока.